In this video, I will be presenting the Individual Education Plan or IEP for a student named Aina who is currently enrolled in the Special Education Program at SK Tanjung Malim. Aina is 6 years old and has been diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder ASD and categorized as a learning disability. Current knowledge that she has is she can recognize and match letter A to Z. Aina also capable of focusing on a task for a short period, typically 5 to 10 minutes, following a class routine, can communicate using single words or picture cards, and has a strong memory. She also needed a support service like speech therapy and occupational therapy. Next, the main challenge for Aina is that she has limited verbal skills, a short attention span, and poor motor coordination. So, to improve this, we need several interventions to reach the long-term goal, which is that the child can maintain attention for a longer period, like for 10 to 15 minutes, and will demonstrate improved communication and independence in academic tasks using visual support and structured guidance. The purpose of this video is to provide a clear explanation of the 4 targeted intervention tasks designed to support Aina's academic development through the short-term goal. Each intervention aligns with specific learning outcomes that are needed by Aina to improve her social life. The first short-term goal is the child will recognize and spell her name using visual prompts, and in the standard selected from the National Preschool Standard Curriculum for Special Education is I choose BM121. Listen and give response to 1 to 2 words. Intervention 1. Name recognition and spelling. The objective is the child will spell her name using letter card with a visual and accurately. This step is the teacher show the child a laminated name strip with her name and photo. Then the teacher will point to each letter by saying aloud A, I, and A. Then the teacher mix up the letter and place them in front of the child. The teacher will ask the child to pick a first letter A and match it to the strip. The child picks the first letter A and match it to the strip. The rest, the child will need to complete all the letter by complete her own name. If she able to complete her name, then she able or success to recognize and spelling her own name. The teaching aid I use is Vecote, letter cards, name strip with photo, and stickers as a rewards. Assessments I use checklist. For the achievement, Aina able and can recognize and spell her own name accurately in 4 out of 5 trials. The second short-term goal is the child will respond to greetings and questions using 1 to 2 words, answer or picture exchange communication system PECS. And in the standard selected from the National Preschool Standard Curriculum for Special Education is I choose BM261, show expression based on picture. Intervention 2. Emotion greeting scams. The objective is the child will be able to respond and greet using speech or PECS correctly. This step is the teacher will sit in front of the child and show the hello cards. Then the teacher will tap on her chins to make eye contact to see if the children able or attempt to make eye contact and smile. From that, teacher can observe whether the child can focus or not. Next, teacher will ask how are you today while presenting a PECS emotion card. So, this will teach children to use an emotion card to express their feelings. The teaching aid I use is emotion card, hello cue card, and a sticker as a rewards. The assessment is observation and checklist. Next, the achievement is Aina can greet and express her feeling more comfortably in her daily life. Short-term goal is the child will complete a 3-step daily routine task with visual support. And in the standard selected from the National Preschool Standard Curriculum for Special Education, I choose BM122 Listen and give response to 1 to 2 words according to simple instruction. Intervention 3. Clean up routine. The objective is the child will be able to follow a 3-step task independently. For this step, the teacher show a visual strip with 3 pictures like a doll, a towel, and a mat. Then the teacher will point to those pictures and say, first put your doll in the box. The children will pick up the doll and place it in the correct box. From that, teacher also can observe whether children can listen to the instruction correctly or not. Follow a 3-step task independently. The last task, the child need to walk to the mat and sit down. So from that, teacher can observe whether the child can understand the instruction clearly or not. For the teaching aid, I use doll, towel, mat, visual strip, card. For the assessment, I use checklist. Next, the achievement is the child, which is Aina, successfully follow all 3 steps daily clean up routine on her own without getting help from the teacher. The fourth short-term goal is the child will trace and color with inlines using the correct grip. And in the standard selected from the National Preschool Standard Curriculum for Special Education, I choose BI312, demonstrate correct posture and pen hold grip. Intervention 4. Tracing and coloring shape. The objective is the child can trace basic shape and color with inlines correctly by using the proper grip. This step is the teacher prepare a tracing worksheet and a thick crayon with a pencil grip. Then the teacher will demonstrate how to holding the crayon correctly and tracing slowly. So the child will follow what the teacher do by holding the crayon correctly and doing a tracing also. The child will trace along the dotted line and also color inside the shape neatly by using one color. From that, teacher will observe whether children can trace along the dot lines correctly by using a proper grip. So for the teaching aid, I use dotted line worksheet, thick crayon and pencil grip. For the assessment, I use checklist. Next, the achievement is Aina can trace and color a shape with a good control and correct grip in 6 out of 8 trials.